Hey guys, this is your boy S91 Mercury here. Just wanted to drop in, say something. It's still true that I have quit. I don't play anymore, but I am active in Discord, and people do ask for team building advice sometimes. And one of the questions that keeps coming up is how do you beat Dodgers in the arena? And it's really tough. If you don't have certain kinds of ninjas, it can be really difficult. This team isn't obviously a team that everybody has, so I don't see this being applicable to everyone. But this is the team that I have used to figure out how to do that. Okay, and it's weird, right? It's a weird team, largely because it has Jinpachi here on move 1, which is kind of a no-no, right? Let me just admit that up front. But why do I do that? Well, the first reason is I want to just avoid any kind of interruption on Jinpachi. So I just put him on move 1, use his mystery right away, trigger all the dodges, trigger the Genjutsu mirror if your opponent has that running, and just get that all out of the way. So if there's an Aruka or somebody like there waiting to throw the star, he's not going to be fast enough. Okay? Now, one thing that kind of makes up for putting Jinpachi on move 1 is that you do trigger Darui's paralysis chase. Let's see if I can't select him there. Because you get 10 combos, and you also get the 20 combo chase from Edo Zabuza. Right, so you can do a lot of damage, actually. And so even when turn 2 comes, you can hit him with that mystery again, because you can use him 3 times in a row. And you can paralyze them, and so the combo isn't quite as devastating, right? You may get hit, it might suck, and it isn't always going to be good. Okay, if the Shisui that you're fighting survives, right, he'll just chaos Jinpachi, and it's pretty much over at that point. All right, and it's also RNG based. You kind of want to have Root of the Warrior fall on these 3. Now, all 4 of these guys are swordsmen, right, and so you're going to be using your Warrior's killing intent. And it kind of sucks if you don't get Root of the Warrior on your front 2, right? So if you're Lightning main and Jinpachi don't have Root of the Warrior, one of them, it can be a real problem. Obviously, if you come across like a Masked Man, right, or there's a certain fire team out there that's running Masked Man, Susanoo Itachi and Shisui, okay, you're just dead. Okay, Shark Kisame teams, they're just gonna totally bust you. All right, so this team obviously, right, can be countered. It's not that hard to beat. Okay, but given the kind of teams that people are running these days with dodging ninjas, this is pretty workable, right? You can beat the 2.0 water meta team because you just blind Mabui with Zabuza. Okay, the idea here is to kind of use Sealing Slash and Zabuza's Mystery in the very first round. That's why you're running Calm Mind. And you're also going to need a little bit of healing on the Lightning Main anyway because he's stuck here in the middle. He's just going to be a target for everybody. Having Darui on move 3, kind of for his mystery in round 2, is going to be helpful. Right? He's basically there to kind of mop up. Right? But the team does work. Just this morning, I was trying to make a video. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. But in about 45 minutes, I started from 12 rank points and got to 28. And that's not bad. Okay, it's efficient. You usually psych your opponent out. It is a blitz team, right? The idea here behind any good blitz team is just to KO one of your opponent's ninjas, at least one of your opponent's ninjas in the first round. Make the opponent go into round 2 shorthanded. Okay, that's the idea. And that psychs the opponent out. Usually they retreat, and you just get the job done. So I'm going to try and run a bunch of battles here. I'm going to pause it, and hopefully we'll get some dodgers that I can show you. I wasn't getting a lot of fights this morning, but we'll try it and see how it goes. So I'm going to pause it and then look for a fight. All right, so this is going to be pretty tough here. We got Masked Man and Itachi. Now, we are going to get screwed here, but I do want to stop the lightning, or the fire main, okay? That's like priority number 1. I don't want there to be the shield mystery coming out. Okay, that's good. Now, I think that my Jinpachi is going to get chaosed. That's not good. So we'll see how this fight goes. Oh, he's going for Darui again. Alright, so I don't know about this opponent here. I really don't know what to think. Okay, that's good. Let's blind that Itachi, so that he won't do his standard actions. Alright, so there you go. That's a good example of a team, right, that you can beat that has dodgers. We had two of them there. Now, I don't think that particular opponent was very wise. He should have gone for Jinpachi. Again, I think my team would have actually been beaten. All right. So again, my team is not super strong here, but it is a kind of counter. Okay. It doesn't just, whenever you run into these teams, you can get really discouraged and just go, oh man, and you retreat. Okay. But this team does kind of do the trick. All right. Let's see if we can't find another fight. All right. So here's a team I think is actually going to be pretty tough for me. One of the ways that you can counter my team rather easily, well, that's not good, is with wind clones. Wind clones make lots of trouble for me. All right. Okay, take the most life off of him as you can. All right. Now that's not good. Okay. But we do have some extra standard attacks. We get 2 from Zabuza himself, and then we get an extra 1 from Jinpachi. Right now, my Jinpachi does not have his root on. I don't like that. Okay, that's bad. All right, we got to use our mystery right away. Okay. Now my main has been paralyzed, which is no good, or immobilized. But we should be able to take out that Jonin Minato here. Alright. Okay. Again, that's the idea, right? It's just a total blitz. Right now, the blitz didn't exactly work there because I wasn't able to kill somebody in the first round. But we were well on our way. Okay, we did kind of overwhelm them. So again, I think a blitz team, right? It's just all about KOing somebody in the first round. Good blitz teams do that. And this one is so-so. Now, the reason why we had trouble there is we had clones to deal with. Okay, so let's see if we can't get another fight. All right, here's a fight where we do have a dodger. That is the pesky Zetsu. Alright, let's see if it can't take most of the life of that. So it's 7,000. Alright, it's going to go for Deidara because he has the least amount. That's fine though. So it's at least now it's 3 on 4. That's a good thing. We got the dodge out of the way. I probably should have used... that's good. Alright. Okay, here's a fight. Amaui is a dodger, and we're also running a Genjutsu mirror, so I think it's good that we try to fight this. And I want to take out the fire main as fast as possible to get rid of his shielding mystery. This is going to be a good counter to this team, though, because he's got so many clones. He's got the Amaui clone, he's got the fire main clone. If we don't get rid of those very fast, we're going to be in trouble. Alright. That was a mistake on his part, so I'm going to take advantage of that. He's also blinded Amaui, which is good. He is a pain in the butt to deal with. I hate Amaui so much. Okay, let's hopefully we can combo him here. Okay, good. Alright. I'm too slow. I was clicking around, so that's my fault. Alright, but that's just the way it goes. But I want to trigger that dodge from Amaui. And I probably should go for Samui, but whatever. I'm going for Amaui. Oh, he quit. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can't do another fight. Alright, here's a team I want to actually take on, just to kind of show how this team can be countered. I think we're going to be okay. The main problem here, though, is that we're taking on a Sasori of 100 Puppets. And the thing about that is that he can put out clones that will make Zabuza chase. Right, so we really want to just focus down this Roshi as fast as possible. And then we'll blind Sasori, so now, right, he won't do his standard. We also blinded Sakura, lucky there, so we're not going to get Poison Tide. And Zabs will take out Roshi, because Roshi is the biggest wimp in the arena ever. Okay, so that's good. Select our nifty little mystery here. The thing that's nice, too, about Jinpachi is that he does counter healers pretty well. The thing that's kind of good about him is that he puts Ignition on people, and Ignition is hard to heal off. So let's see if we can't just get rid of this water main here. That did the trick. The Stiller Sakura is not going to be able to help herself too well. We should be able to force a retreat here. I don't see why this person's hanging on, but whatever. We'll just finish him off. There we go. Alright. Okay, so that's the team. That's some good examples of how it all works. I hope that might help you out. Look, it's not, again, this is a team that's easily countered, okay? You know, if Shisui survives, right, all he has to do is just chaos Jinpachi, you're in trouble. Chaosing your Lightning main is no fun because you want that calm mind helping you out. Alright, it is just a pure blitz team. Little RNG base, you want your Jinpachi to have the root. Okay, that's really important. Front 2 having the root is the most important. You know, if Darui doesn't have it, that's no big deal. He's probably the least important of the 4 here. But if you have this team, you know, try it out. It is kind of fun. It does kind of work. It's efficient. You do kind of psych your opponent out. I have some other fights that I can, you know, from this morning. I'd love to show you where I beat some Edo teams. But whatever, right? It didn't work out the way the video processing, it just didn't work out. So anyway, look, I'm not going to be really making videos regularly, but, you know, if questions come up like this for arena purposes, I might make one again. So if you like this video, give me a comment, give me a like, and I will talk to you later.